record. I have never done this before, so hopefully
Okay.
it says
Is
it's
that the-
recording. Okay.
Mm.
Hi, I'm Kim Cavaretta, your Mary Kay Sales Director, and I'm really excited to do this really quick new consultant training. And on the line right now, we have somebody who is what we call our A team member, and she is really like adopted. One of her director is a really good friend of mine, and I adopted her director years and years and years ago. I can't remember how many years ago, and
wow.
helped her to become a director in the St. Louis area because her director doesn't live here. And that also helped her director become a national sales director. So it all goes hand in hand. But we have Margie here, and she is a new consultant. And Margie, why don't you just tell everybody why you decided to join? Just give us like 1 minute here, why you joined and what you started with inventory, because I want everybody to hear that.
Okay. You know what? I have used Mary Kay as a self-use consultant for, gosh, 20, 30, maybe 30 years. Never really considered selling it. I just really love the product and I liked getting the benefit of a self-use consultant. But you know what? Then now I'm retired. I have my retirement income and all that. But also felt like, you know what? Yeah, I need to do something else. But then
Okay.
you do something fun. Like makeup is fun.
It is fun. It is fun. And even though she has challenges for like driving at night, she's got that all figured out. Her daughter's going to
Right.
help her.
Right.
And so that's exciting. So if you're local, you'll get to meet her at our meeting next Monday. And we're going to be at Rock and Brew because we're going to do a special presentation. So I have her on, just it's great because of feedback. We are expecting some other girls, but they're not in. So we're just going to go with this. And the most important thing that I think that you need to do when you come into Mary Kay is set yourself up for success. And you did, Margie. So I'm really, really proud of you because you decided that, well, I mean, you've been in Mary Kay, but you decided like basically now you've come into Mary Kay as a business person, not just
Right.
personal use. You're like, I'm retired. I can go ahead and make this money. And so she started with a $3,600 level of inventory, which sounds like a lot of inventory, but it's really not, is it, Margie? It's like one or two of
Yeah.
some things, right?
Right. Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
But the good news is she's active. And so if she doesn't have one or two things that she doesn't have, she's able to go online and order those things. Because when you're active, you get your discount. So when you place your first order, you are active for 3 months. So let's pretend that you're ordering November. So November, you're active, December and January. So that means that anybody can go on your website that you did get for free from Mary Kay. Now, Margie, you might not have that benefit because you weren't like brand new signed up, right? Because
But no, I do have a website.
yes, you do have a website. So after
Yeah.
the year, you do have to pay $30 for the website, but a brand new consultant actually gets the website for free for a year. So that's a really, really good deal. But you want to be active because in those 5 zip codes that you did get to pick, they'll see an ad on TV or in print and they'll go, oh, I don't have a Mary Kay consultant. How do I get one? And so they go to www.marykay.com and that automatically makes them put their zip code in. And then they, on a rotation basis, give the consultants the lead. Okay. So
Oh,
you will get customers that way. So make sure you have your zip codes up to date.
yeah.
Now, being a star consultant,
Didn't know that, but that's great to know.
being a star consultant, and I can walk you through that here. We'll log in. But being a star consultant, you also get more hits because they prioritize you because they know that you have inventory and it's current. And so you want to be a star because you're going to be up in the list of referrals from the company.
Okay.
So that's really important. Okay. And then, so you getting your inventory, getting business cards, you want to have your cards on hand. I just got my business cards in and, so it's exciting. They've got the new ones are very modern looking, really cool. Now,
Yeah.
as a director, we get to put our picture on the,
Oh,
business cards, and I'm not 100% sure if consultants can do that.
ah.
It could,
Well,
but
mine does not have my picture on it. So.
okay. Okay. So anyway, so you want to get your business cards because a lot of times people will be like, you don't have a lot of time sometimes to talk to somebody at the grocery line or
Right.
whatever. They see your
Right,
pen,
right.
they notice something and they saw your bumper sticker, whatever. They're getting ready to drive away and they're like, oh, wait, you're in Mary Kay. You have a card. That's the first thing people will
Right.
ask you. So you want to
Right.
have a card. But not only that is you want to get their information too. So you can, from the company, you can get these little cards and they're little response cards. And if you don't have them, you can actually, we can get you some of these similar to this that you can print out. And you can print them out. It'll be like probably 10 on a page and then cut them and have them in your wallet. I always tell the girls, have your ammunition. So it's like you're going off into battle when you're going out the door. So you want to have your face on, which is your armor. Okay. And you
Right.
want to have,
Right.
because you want to have your face on, you want to look nice, you want to have your clothes looking good, and you want, to have your business card and preferably like samples or something in your purse. Okay, that's really important to have that. Now,
Yeah.
tend to
Right.
get really nasty in purses, right? Like because your lipstick opens or your lip liner didn't close,
Yeah, no, right.
whatever,
Right.
right?
Right.
Or
No, but I totally hear what you're saying. And
yeah.
I mean, I love what you're saying.
So what you
But
want to do is you can get like a little cosmetic bag, you can get a business card case would be really great. But if you're putting some samples like a lip bubble with the lip, like a sample, you want to make sure that things just don't get doggy eared, you know what I mean? And so you can put them
right,
in a Ziploc bag, but even the Ziploc bag can start to look bad after a while. So you want to make sure that that's updated and looking nice, okay?
right.
And you want to have that
Yeah.
ready. And I just have a really quick story. A friend of mine who's also in Mary Kay, she and I went to the mall, the Galleria Mall, and we were walking around, and we were looking for customers. We were also shopping, and she she saw a girl, and she started talking to her outside the bathroom, and she said, "Oh, let me get your name and number." And she pulled out of her purse a tampon instead of a pen. So you want to make sure that you have, yeah, you want to make sure that you
That's
have
hilarious.
your pen ready to go too. Okay. And a
That's
nice,
hilarious. Oh my God.
that was embarrassing. It was, well, she'll never live it down. It was really funny.
Right.
But anyway, she didn't quit. And so she's still in Mary Kay. So that's good.
Well, good. Good. Good.
Okay. So, the other thing you want to do is you want to install some apps. So now I'm now going to share the screen. Okay. Can you see the screen,
Yes.
Margie? Okay. Is it big? And I don't know how to make this
All
big.
about grade apps. No, I see it. Now, I can make it bigger on my phone, but it's all
Yeah.
about grade apps, and I love that.
Okay.
So,
So yes, so this is the first app that you should install, and that's the Great Start app, because as consultants, you will get rewards for 4 months as a new consultant. You get, and it starts from the month that you join. So let's just say it's November. So November, December, January, and February, all the way up till then, you get more free product from the company with your wholesale order.
oh,
Now,
wow.
now, Margie, you were not new, but let's pretend that somebody was new like Margie and placed their order with a
Well, you know what?
$30.
But my daughter's new.
Oh, your daughter.
So,
Yes.
yeah, my daughter's new. And I've
Okay.
told her she needs to place an order. So yeah, tell me what she can do.
Okay. So on every $600 order as a new consultant, starting from the date she signs for 4 months in the calendar. So again, let's just pretend it's November. For what, it doesn't matter what day in November, it could be the end of November, but it counts as
Right.
that month. And if somebody does a $600 order as a new consultant, they're going to get initially they're going to get actually I'll show it in a minute. But a compact, there's, what else is in there? It's a whole look. Eyeshadow, 3 eyeshadows, a blush, a
Oh,
lipstick,
wow.
lip
Okay.
liner,
Okay.
but that's on that $600 order. And then she's also
Okay.
going to get a bonus of it's in the Great Start app, but they can pick between like lip glosses, they can pick, but it's an extra like $150 worth of stuff.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
maybe it's 170, something like that. So it's almost 350 free for a new consultant getting started with a 600.
okay,
If somebody
okay,
started with full inventory, like you just, invested with the
right.
3,600 as a new person, you would have received over $1,000 in free products,
Wow.
maybe 1,200, something like that.
And
Um,
why didn't I?
well,
Help me
because
out here.
you weren't brand new. So,
Oh,
right.
okay, okay,
Um,
I got
okay.
it. I
Okay.
got it. Yeah, because you know what? I've been a self-use consultant for so many
Right.
years.
Right.
And even before I signed up with Jane, I was a self-use consultant with someone else.
Okay.
So yeah,
So, so that's unique, but yes, but new people. So, since this is new
right,
training, so you'll
right.
go into the app and it will track everything too for a new consultant. So this is good for your daughter and all your team
Yeah,
members. You want them to do
yeah.
that. There's also the Mary Kay ordering app. The consultants can place orders. I'm still old school and on the computer. There's also the mobile learning app. And so that's where you can watch all of the great, training and education.
Okay,
And
okay,
so that's a really good place to go.
right. And that's actually what I try to do every day
Good,
is look for the education
good.
about the different
And
products
you can
because
get
I
the
feel like I
education.
need to know that.
Yes, you can get the education also if you go on the drop down menu on InTouch. So I'm going to show us around on InTouch in a minute too.
Okay.
And then there's the My Customers app, which is really cool. You can actually right there with a customer, she's a new customer. You just click your app, you open it up, and you can put her order in and her information, and you can have it shipped to her, or you can put that you're delivering it. But then all that information stays on InTouch. So that's really cool. And then there's the Mary Kay app. Let's see, what does that one do? Um, oh, this is the one that our customers should install. And that's the Mary Kay app. And then they select you as a consultant. So you'll want to get your customers to do that.
Okay.
And then there's Voxer. We don't use Voxer right now, but I do use it for training and for other groups that I'm in with the top directors, and I love it. But maybe
Okay.
eventually we'll do that. ProPay. ProPay is the only company, and you got free ProPay as a new
Right.
consultant. So
No,
your daughter
I
got,
have propane.
yeah, your
I
daughter,
already have propane.
your daughter gets ProPay. But I think they're going to make ProPay free. But meaning that there won't be a yearly, I don't know if I don't think they're going to charge us yearly for it anymore. I think it's just going
Right.
to be per transaction. So that's
Okay.
really cool. I also use Square. And so all of my consultants, I can send you a link for Square and you would get $1,000 in free credit card processing. Now, let me explain that. So normally they take that 3.5 out for that 1,000. And so you would be paying, it's a $35 savings. So you would get that. But then every new team member, so Margie, I could send it to you and then you can send it to your daughter. And so you guys, so you would get 1,000 because I sent you the link. And then you would get another 1,000 because if your daughter opened the link and she started doing Square. So I'll show you Square on my phone in a minute once we're not doing that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not
Um,
quite sure what Square is, but I'm interested.
okay, I'll show you it.
Okay.
And then there's the Skin Analyzer. The Skin Analyzer is for us to download, for us to have on our apps, and we can use it on a customer. But then also there is the Mirror Me app. And our
Right.
customers can download these for free. And the Mirror Me is really cool because it actually shows you in a mirror on your phone, and you can put different lipsticks on, different cheek colors, blush, all of that. So it's very high tech, very amazing. And then they can drop it in their shopping cart. So that's really cool. And then this is the digital showcase. And I love this is again more learning, but also it's great presentation tools. So it gives you the power at your fingertips to play a video. If you don't know what to say, and it really showcases your Mary Kay products. So that's really great. All right. Now, this events app, you don't really need to download that right now. But once we get ready to go to seminar in Dallas, which is usually in July or August, this is where all of the updates on the app will be. They don't hand out pieces of paper anymore. It's all in the app of where we go, what rooms, all that kind of stuff. And so that's really cool. And then there's also the Mary Kay e-catalog. And this is, I'll show you that. I'll show you the e-catalog too. I got a lot to show you here. Okay. And then Zoom is what we're on right now. So make sure you have Zoom on your phone, but also on your computer. Okay. So I said I was going to show you a lot of things. So one thing, let me see if I've got one right here. I will be right back.
No, I'm totally good with whatever you're doing.
Okay, that's good. So the new consultant, when she places at least a $600 order, this is what she's going to get free. She's going to get 2 more trays and mirrors for her parties. She's going to get the roll-up bag for free. And then also this is the whole collection. And it is a lipstick. It's the compact. And it's filled with blush and 3 eyeshadows. She's gonna get a Lash Love mascara. She's gonna get a soft nude lip gloss. And if these colors aren't, they're just a neutral. She's gonna get the beige nude and the black eyeliner. And then these are just the eyeshadows and the little applicators inside of here. But that's 150 free. So you will be your best advertisement if you are putting this on or something from your inventory. Okay. So they get this and then they get a bundle. Okay. And the bundle, again, and it's on the Power Start app or the Power Start app. Is that what I just called it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So all of that is there. Okay. I'm going to pull that just so now you're just only seeing me, right? You're not seeing those apps anymore, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Maria Hodemunger, PR, HQ1 with P Topu Mubu HG, 49 B.080 NGPTN.
I don't know what that is. Somebody was calling me from Messenger.
I'm here.
Okay. Sorry about that. Okay.
No problem. No problem.
Let's see. What was I going to show you? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like so interested in what you're like talking about me doing. And yeah, I want to hear it.
Okay.
Because I'm so open to all this.
Good. Well, and that's the thing. The older we get, they're changing so many things. We just got to keep up with everything. All right. We're going to screen share. Oh, okay. We're going to screen share In Touch. Okay. So this is Mary Kay In Touch. Are you seeing that now, Margie?
Yes. Yes, I am.
All right. So again, here's that education where you can go to the university. If you're more of a computer person and you want to do it like that, you certainly can do it like that. And then there's just little modules on that. Okay, let's close.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then once you get done with that education, there's more. There's skincare confidence. And this is really great. I'm actually going to take this again because, they've changed and they've updated it because we got the new skincare. But each time you go through these, you earn a bling badge. And this bling badge is displayed on your website.
Right.
That's really cool. And then there's color confident. Same thing. So if you're like, I don't know what colors look best on people. Well, they go over all these things, eyeshadows, blush.
Well, I mean, really, that's it. It's like, I don't know how to guide people. Because, you know what?
And it's all there.
I'm into makeup right now myself.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to advise people about what they need. And
well, you will be an expert if you do these classes. And then there's this one, and this is the badge you can get. And this one is the clinical solutions.
Okay.
So all of that.
And I love the clinical solutions.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I've been putting that on every night.
I do. Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
I love
feel it in my face. It's awesome. Okay. So if you are brand new, and you're watching this, here is where under ordering, here is where you will go to order your MK Connections, your business cards. Okay, so let's see, MK branded products. So it's right here under all of that. Let me see, business cards right there, business cards. And so these are the little bundles that you can get business cards, 250 business cards for like 18 bucks, you know? So these are all the business cards. See, it does say consultant photo magnet. Here's consultant photo business card right there. So you can get that. Okay.
Mhm.
All right, back to this. Oh, and then you can see the badges right here, advanced color, all of that. Those badges will go on your business cards. Okay, so let's see what else I wanted to show you. Okay, so then if you're new, again, if you're new, this is the way my InTouch looks like, but right here on your InTouch after this black bar, there should be a little checklist for new people. So this, when you help your daughter, Marjorie, there should be like a checklist right here, and she can literally check things off that she's done, but we don't have it since we're not new anymore. And then okay, so they will go right here to the personal website manager and set up their website. Now mine's already set up, so it's going to look a little different, but the website is free when you sign up to join Mary Kay, and it is free for an entire year. And it's having trouble loading. Okay, why are we not loading?
Okay. No, I think it's, I see it now.
Yeah, well, I'm relogging in.
Right.
So I don't know what's going on here. Okay. So website manager, I'll just update it. Okay. So you want to put your picture, have your information. This is my Facebook page, my public Facebook page.
Right.
And then these are my phone lines for Mary Kay. And then you want to pick a favorite quote. That's totally up to you. And then you can come back and do this later, but this is just some story you could create. And you
Okay.
want to put your availability, and then you want to pick like 6 things of this list. And you can go in and change it up and see
Right.
your favorite product, and then delivering options. I just put them all because I want them to know I aim to please. And then
Okay.
in
Alright.
here, you want to put your zip codes and what languages that you speak. And then this is what your website will look like. Now, if you're brand new, it assigns you a very strange website address, and I'm not a fan of what happens. So it's really important that you brand yourself. Now we're learning this whole branding. So I'm basically branded as Kim Cabaretta, me. Okay. But you can make, if you're a new consultant, what happens is usually this URL ends up with a couple little digits afterwards, like 1452 or something like that. And it's like, just get rid of those. That is so silly. You do not need that. Now, if you are Jane Smith, let's say, there's probably been some Jane Smiths that have done Mary Kay. So they're not going to assign you that website. They're going to be Jane Smith 1435. Okay. So
Right.
what you want to do is play around with it, but make sure to really try not to get any numbers in there unless it's number 1. You know, you can make Beauty by Jane. You could put Beauty by Jane 1. You could put, Color by Jane, anything like that. So just, and you can call me and we can work on that, or your director.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And then you'll save and continue. You do want to display maybe a free product. Right now I'm giving the body shave and wash. It's only $1 added to the order. And then this is the deluxe mini offer right now. These are sold out, the socks. So my customers will still get to see them, but you won't have them as a new consultant. And then gift with purchases, I would always display that as well. And then I have chosen to do free shipping on orders $50 or more. That's just me. It's totally up to you. And then you're also going to want to offer specials. If you have a special going on, you can change this and you can make it certain date ranges. Okay. So like if you wanted it from the 1st to the 30th of this month and you're going to give 10% off, you can do that. and you don't have to worry about it. It all figures it out. And then always, always check yes on the beauty news and yes on free product samples, because Mary Kay, these are free product samples that your customers can pick, or you can do it and checking out. Okay. And then at the end, I do not easy ship. I do agree to guest checkout though, but I have limited it to 150. Now, if you're new and you're filling this out, this is about as far as you can go without going to ProPay. So they're going to want you to sign up for ProPay. And that again is free. Okay. So it's really important you do that. Let's see what else I want to show you. Okay. Under action items, you want to check this probably every day. And right here is where you're going to check consultant action items. And if you have a customer order, it would show up right there. Okay. And if you have a team, that's where your team wholesale would be is too. So if you've got team members, you'll check that. But if you have a customer order, there will be a dollar sign showing there in green. And they'll also email you and let you know that there's a customer order. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else I really wanted to show you. Over here is all the news, and this is the old news if you click that. Okay. And while we're here, it's spam alert. Make sure you read that. It's not Mary Kay. It's the world we live in that people are doing this, okay, and trying to scam. And so it's really important. Get out of here. It's really important that we are careful. So if you ever get a message from a customer and they don't capitalize like and they kind of talk like a little bit on the like foreigner side as far as like ma'am, my daughter, we've had this one floating around for a couple of years. My daughter is deaf and she's getting married and I want to order. And then it's like this huge order. And you're like, that's good. I'm going to order all that. It's probably fake. So always run that through your director first, okay, to see if it's okay. All right. So, the other thing I wanted to talk about was Star Consultant. Star Consultant's really important. That is when you have reached 1,800 in a quarter. Now, the quarters don't fall like March, April, May. They do, but that's a quarter. But it's like March 15th through June 15th. Okay. So right now, if you're watching this, we're in the second quarter of the Mary Kay year because our year started in June. And so we are going to do something really cool, try to get everybody as a star. So it's really important. Oh, sorry. Okay, there we go. It's really important to reach for star level because again, you get those website hits, but also it's the achievement and you do earn points for Mary Kay and you do earn lots of neat prizes. And they let you pick the prizes now and they let you roll over too. So if you don't pick a prize category, but the Star Consultant is really the way to go. Let me screen share, see if I can get that back up. And that would be under, I got all this stuff in front of me. Can't see it, but let's see. Contests and promotions under contest. Second, that microphone's in the way. Under contest. Star Consultant Program. Okay. So this is the star. You can see the prizes for this quarter. So it's 1,800. So if some of you are watching this and you've placed a $600 order, you're on target for it. Goodness. It appears that there might be a glitch going on right now. I don't know why I'm not able to share this. Huh. Well, here's the quarter dates, like I was saying, and we're in this one September through December. we go. Okay, here is the poster. And was September 16th through the 15th. So if you've got a $600 order in and you get up to this level right here, Sapphire, you can earn the Mackenzie Child check lunch tote. And that Mackenzie Child is really popular with a lot of people. Or you could get the French press, or you could get some earrings. And then if you're like, oh, I think I'm just gonna like dock my, points for a while. And that's what I did. I did that for like a year. And I literally have almost $1,100 in points, like money wise. And
Nice.
so I've just been saving them because I don't know, I just wanted to have that kind of in a reserve. And so what's really cool is I was able to cash in $400 and I selected the gift card, and then I used it at Sam's for a little shed, a really nice shed for our trash cans for on the side of our house. And my husband is thrilled because he can now take over the entire garage for his wood workshop. But he's really excited to get the trash cans out of there. And so and it's very classy looking. It matches our house. Really, really a nice shed. And it's kind of not insulated, but it's nice. And so I was able to say, honey, by the way, that was some of my start points, $400 stinking shed. But what it is what it is. Guys are into that, right? So I'm saving the rest for something for me. Probably, and you can get like store, they'll email you and then you select, what you want. So it's not hard, but your director can help you with that. So, okay. I think that's about it for now, because I don't want your head to be swirling, but the most important thing you can do right now is get those systems set up and then make your list of 25 people with skin or a face, and then get your dialogue together, go over that with me, your director. And I will give you, tips on what to say to people. And you want to tell them that you want to practice with their face, that you're getting started with Mary Kay. And, just like a doctor, when he gets out of school, he's got to go to his residency. So with Mary Kay, you need some help, and you need their help. You just want to borrow their cheeks for a couple minutes. And you can do the product on their face. You can do it all on their hand, and not even do it on their face. That takes like 10 minutes to do. And you can have an appointment like that. You can have a facial with them. You can do it virtually. You can do it by sending samples to them, or you could do it just like I'm doing right now, QVC style, where you're just talking about the satin hands and you're telling all the benefits and things like that. They don't even have product. It's just me talking about the product. So you can do that. We can do grand openings that way, where we have a Zoom party. We can do Facebook parties. I'm doing a lot of Facebook parties right now where people are getting free product, and I'm introducing myself to their friends. So there's so many ways to sell Mary Kay. Just don't give up. We will help you, and we will get you to all those levels, and then on to building a team and earning a free car. And so the best thing that you could do is ask 5 people for their opinions about the Mary Kay business, and ask them if they could come up with 5 questions about our opportunity. So, all right. Hey, Margie, we are less than 1 minute. I'm not cutting you off, but this will end. Okay. Thank you so much for being on.
Oh gosh, thank you so
All right.
much. I just love all your tips.
Any questions, you can message me. I'll text you my number.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.